Okay, let's do this right for once. Welcome, my vassals, to Let's Play Some Mobile Games. First up, my favorite mobile game of all time. You guys don't know how many times I've had to say this so far. It's like 3. This is, I think, the 3rd recording. But we're going to play my favorite mobile game of all time, which is Kritika, the White Knight. Used to be called the Chaos Unleashed, which is actually what drew me to it. But we're going to play my main character for now, which is Athanasia. And it will load like a million of these things at first. And then they'll go away. And with how far I am, I think I'll just play a level I actually haven't beaten yet. Just go over here to episode 11 because those are the best levels. And let's just play an easy level right here because there's no way I'm actually going to be able to beat this. Well, actually, there's a very high chance I will because I am good at this game, strangely enough. I don't know if you guys can hear any of the game audio, but here's hoping. If you guys can't hear any of the game audio, wow, I beat them really fast. That was like really fast, and they are taking a lot of damage. Maybe I should have been doing this a long time ago. I mean, I am an awakened Dark Valkyrie. I probably should have been going after these guys like forever ago, but I mean, I seriously thought this part of the game was that much harder. I mean, I would not dare take Claire this far, even though she is level 70. But, yeah. I'm gonna listen to this later and see if there's any audio, so this episode's going to be kind of short, but expect some more stuff in the future. But for now, here's Tyranno 840, the 3-sword samurai guy. And I can just multi-combo, and this guy's dead. Let's see. Nope, I don't hear anything coming out of the speakers, which is weird. I feel like I should hear something. I can hear myself. Well, I guess we'll just have to find out the hard way later. They finally changed the daily system, which I'm kind of glad now that I'm playing. I can actually remember to do the dailies every now and again, because the dailies are really important if you want to get good meteorites. And getting good meteorites is just the easiest way of getting good stuff all over you. And so I can hopefully do it. Anyone following along, I am level 70. Don't do this right away. And I'm also awakened. That took forever. But I'd also like to mention, I have actually spent money on this game. This is a free game, but I have spent like almost $100 on this game, if I think about it, because I had to go buy outfits for everybody. Yep. Here, let me show you all my characters. I have one of each. Here's Darkest Rai, the Shadow Mage. Here's Liashiko. She was the first character I made, so she gets a name that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Here's Brock Shooter, or B-Rock Shooter. Ava Skaith, for Evangeline when she got her powers over Skaith. Tyranno 840, that's me. Saito Owl, which is hilarious due to the fact that he's actually wearing red, and I don't know the Japanese word for red. But he was named after Saito. Oh, wait, why did I... He was named after Saito from Zero no Tsukaima. And then there's Sunafate, who was actually named after Tsunoyoshi Sawada from Katekyo Hitman Reborn. And Elysia Chaos, my Rule 32. Because if the internet wasn't going to bother, I will do it for you guys. I will do the hard work for you. Kind of. But, I mean, as you can see, not all of my characters receive the treatment of being played all that often. Like I said, Liashiko was my first character, and she's not even close to the max out mark. She's not even close to the original max out mark. The original max out was level 60, and over the years it's moved up to level 70. But this is the character creation screen. As you can see, everybody has one of these little babies things. Wow, this is gonna sound really creepy by the time I'm done with this, isn't it? You get to sign into a guild. Anyone want to join my guild? It's open publicly all the time. I swear. I don't log in every single day, but trust me, it's always open. And I usually manage with some character at some point in every day. But just sign into Hollywood Undead if you want to come join the guild. And yes, if you're wondering, these are all my characters. I had to sign them all up manually. Actually, hold on. I know it's getting annoying watching me bounce back and forth, but I need to check. Can well, I could summon it. I'm gonna go fight this thing. Every now and again, you gotta fight this thing so that, well, it gives you perks. It's hard to see what I'm doing when I'm trying to look at the, recording screen, but, oh, whoa, nope. Oh, yeah, and they just recently changed the Dark Valkyrie class, so if I'm... I keep expecting some moves to work a little bit differently, like the saw blades she does. They used to actually come back to her, pulling in all the enemies like a giant boomerang, but they don't do that anymore, and I keep expecting everything to just pile in on me. Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. Oh well. And I believe that beating the giant monster just rewards everybody who participates with a giant boon of, well, it gives you guild points. That's what's important. Also, these blue stones, don't worry about them. I found them to be pretty much nothing you'll ever worry about. I don't really know why they're there. I've actually forgotten what the inherent stones do. I just know it's a part of the game. And you do get daily quests. All of these are daily. And just recently they added continuous quests, which just get increasingly harder as you do more of them. As you can see, I have a lot of mail. And I never cleared out because, honestly, who needs stamina? Seriously, the game will start you off with a 100 out of 100 stamina system. And trust me, you'll never use it. You'll never, except for in the very beginning of the game where you're going up like the first 20 levels, you'll probably never, ever run out of stamina. And if you go up the VIP, you will never, ever run out of stamina because you just get more daily. But here I'm doing a monster wave, which is just horde of monsters. See how many you can kill in like a minute and a half. The main problem I have with this is that the bosses take forever to die. But an awakened character can usually get through these pretty quickly. The Tesseract thing is the best, or it used to be. It's not anymore. But the Tesseract used to score everyone like a load of rewards. But now it's a little dumbed down. Oh well. Still a lot of fun to watch that kill count go way up into the sky. I still love the chains because they draw everything in, especially the awakened version. It's really powerful. Which is something I haven't talked about, but this is an awakened character, so she does have a lot of awakened moves already, and that means that she is very powerful. Seriously, you will not start out even remotely this powerful. Although, the game does do a pretty good job of making you feel pretty strong right from the get-go. Oh, man. That's what I mean about the bosses not dying fast enough. The bosses will just stay there, already dead, but they won't count because they didn't disappear. And then, this is another minor gripe I have, is you get a lot of personal mail for each of your characters that you can't give to another character. So, it's kind of like, when I get rewards out of the monster waves, I can only use the rewards I get on this character. My problem is that it goes into the event rewards, which kind of means this is the page that supposedly everybody gets the same thing, but, well, that's just not true. Wait, did I do enough rounds of that? Yeah, I did. And this is what my items look like, because, you know, you've got your poor, and then you got your legendary, and then you got socketed legendary, and then you got ethereal items, which ethereal items are what a lot of people were worried about when we got a new character. Everybody thought that they were going to add another 5 levels to the game, and then we'd have to farm more ethereal weapons. Which, you know, I'm not completely against that. Farming ethereal weapons is actually a lot of fun. But it does take a long time. This is how you get ethereal stuff. You have to be able to fill all of this out with legendary equipment. I say that as I actually roll my thumb over all of the slots, as if you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Because, you know, but it's kind of like this. This is the short of it. If all of these were filled up, I could actually make a legendary weapon. But, you know, all of the basics are right there for you to see. I can go to transmute and it will even show you the ethereal one. But it starts out poor, which you can see here, and then green is normal, rare, epic, legendary, ethereal. And then you can make ethereal plus, which is just way too powerful. You'll only see that on people that are probably really into this game. And trust me, there are people that are really into this game. I remember I saw on the chat a while back that this game was dead. Let's see. Seeing it after I saw that, we got the Crimson Assassin, followed by the Demon Blade, and the Blood Demon, all in the same year, I believe. And here in 2016, we've gotten a Claire, and we've gotten the Burstbreaker. I don't think this game is dead. Now, granted, you're probably never going to see anybody actually use the chat system, because as far as I can tell, there really is no reason to talk to anybody. Most of what appears on there is just bragging rights. Yeah, wait. Maybe if I wasn't on such a high channel, you know, just go like 1. What channel 1 look like? Maybe it's because I never use it that they just kind of like shoot me off to the farthest channel they got. I really want to know, is there an active system of people that just talk to each other using this thing? Nothing's happening. Okay, well, I'll look at that later. But honestly, if any of you out there are real big into mobile game and you have a decent Wi-Fi connection, actually, even if you don't, this game only cares that you actually have one for some reason, because most of the game is doesn't even involve people. I mean, if you have a slow internet connection or a faster internet connection, it won't really matter. The game doesn't lag all that much. All that much being the key word. I found that on lower level devices, like really old Android and really old iPhone devices, the game does tend to lag every now and again. But if you got something like at least an iPhone 5 or better, then you're probably not going to see any lag. But I think that's it for the day. I already talked about the game for like 15 and a half minutes. Well, 16 and a half. So, I think I'll let you all go and experience the game for yourself. So, why don't you guys, if you can, instead of leaving a like, why don't you guys come join my guild? Please? 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 We need more members. You know, that aren't me. Please? I'd love to move on to the other towers and do some guild battles, but guild battle requires 40 people, which I don't have. But we're pretty unknown, so I wonder what's in the shop. I haven't opened this thing in a while, so I don't even really know what's in here. Let's see. I can't even get to some of the good stuff yet because yeah, I'm eyeing that Heavenly Knight white armor. There's an ethereal pet all the way at the bottom. I'd love to have that. Alright, like I said, I'll let you guys go. You probably got some toilets to clean. That's an old joke that I'm still reaching for. So, bye.